안녕하세요, 여러분. Justin here with 신디샘TV, and today I got a special guest for us, Joe McPherson.
Hi, how you doing?
Joe McPherson is famous in Korea. He's been here since 2004. He run the Zen Kimchi blog and has the Zen Kimchi YouTube channel.
Right.
And he is the first food blogger in Korea. Way back when.
Say bye. Way back.
Joe doesn't like to name drop, but I can't help myself. And he's worked with UJ Sok, Anthony Bourdain, John Torode, Gary
Mehigan,
and Uni Kim. Uni Kim. Just to name a few of the insanely famous people that he's worked with. And he has a lot of experiences that he's going to share with us today.
Sure.
And a lot of insight about maybe the Western perspective on Korean food, Korean culture, Korean how we export Korean food, and an uncountable number of interesting stuff. So Joe, you've been here since 2004, yeah?
Right.
So what was it like when you first got here? What brought you here?
Well, there were dinosaurs.
Dinosaurs, yeah.
No.
Pterodactyls?
When I was first here, it felt a little. I kind of missed those days in some ways because it felt a little more rough and tumble back then. Then you could a lot of places where you could eat outside. Where today you can't eat outside as much as you used to. So some places you can,
right?
But
there was like all the street tents outside and street food.
Oh, there was
outdoor
street tents
seating
everywhere.
for like every restaurant.
Yeah. I remember that. It was so much fun.
Yeah, you came in 2004. I came in 2006. I trailed you a little bit.
But it was still that way.
But
in
it was
2006.
It was pretty much like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the international food scene was pretty sparse back then.
Oh, I remember that. Like McDonald's was the highlight of the international food scene.
That was the only non-Korean restaurant in my neighborhood. And even then, I only it was 3 months before I even got weak enough to go get a Big Mac. It was 3 months. I was like, I will not eat Western food. I will not eat.
You just can't. You can't hold out forever.
Yeah, you just gotta take a change, because back then I would say even Korean food has changed a lot since I was here, at least the restaurant food.
In what way?
I would say there's more variety. Because I would say all the banchan was red.
Yes, everything.
And everything tasted exactly the same.
Yeah.
And now we've got a lot more variety. Now banchan is different colors.
Right.
We now have more regional variations. You can actually get some Gangwon-do cuisine around here. You get some Jeju, Andong. It's really good. And we've got more modern movements. We've incorporated cheese into everything.
Yeah, now there's like cheese on, like they'll do rice and cheese dishes and cheese in the soup, and it's like...
We have cheese and everything. Yeah. The fun fact, Korea has started using so much cheese, it raised America's dairy prices.
Really?
Yeah.
Like, that is insane.
I say people in America say your price of milk went higher because of Korea.
Korea, good job. You show those Americans. We keep eating cheese, and let's cheese them out of business.
Cheese them out of business.
But
we have other things like I would say there's this movement that I call the gourmet kimbap movement.
Yeah.
Kimbap's just gotten so much more fun.
Yeah. Like before, when I first came here, it was kimbap, chamchi kimbap, and sogogi. Yeah.
And then just regular, maybe nude. Sometimes. Nude.
When I first saw nude, I was like, ooh la la.
You got seitigim, you got supul, dejigogi.
Yeah.
You even get avocado kimbap now.
Woo. Yeah, the avocado in Korea has picked up.
Yeah.
You couldn't get it like 5 years ago even. It was no avocados.
Crazy. It was
and now they're everywhere.
Yeah. So that's the availability of ingredients as well.
Yeah.
The pickup in delivery culture has been really good.
Yeah.
So it's opened it up to a lot more cooking possibilities now.
Yeah.
Than there were before. I mean, now I use online services a lot to get a lot of ingredients that I never thought I could get in Korea.
Yeah, you used to like only be able to get it at like the very select market in Itaewon, and even then it was or the old black markets where you
the
get
black
like,
markets, what we call the Red Door Market
Right.
in the Taiwan, and,
Right.
and it was questionable. The black markets, they would have like a frozen block of cheese just thawing in the summer heat. It was not safe.
So when you came here in 2004, at that time were you already interested in food?
Yeah, I grew up in a restaurant family. My little brother's a chef in
Really?
Texas. Yeah.
And did it go back to your parents too, or is it just
My dad ran a restaurant when we were children. Yeah.
And how about before that?
Not really.
Grandfather?
No.
Aha! I win then.
So it kind of okay. So your family was in that.
Yeah, my dad owned a Jewish deli.
You're lucky.
A Jewish deli style sit down restaurant. So there wasn't a deli counter, but it was a Jewish deli, big Jewish deli in Chicago. And my grandfather, he opened and sold about 4 different really famous food chains. The most famous of which was a Pickle Barrel.
I love Pickle Barrel.
Yeah,
I've heard of it.
not the one that exists now.
Okay.
Yeah, the one it was in Chicago way back when before when my dad was a wee lad.
Ah.
Yeah, the whole gimmick of his restaurant, the Pickle Barrel, was pickles on the table. Oh, no. Their gimmick was peanuts. Eat peanuts, throw the shells on the floor.
Oh, yeah, I've seen that. Yeah.
And then my dad's restaurant, the gimmick was pickles on the table.
Pickles on the table.
Yeah, they had jars of pickles on every table.
Oh.
Like, not jars, like a container filled with like a variety of different kinds of
it's like the kimchi
pickles.
over at the
Yeah.
over at the
And then
Wonton restaurant.
What kind of restaurant did your dad have?
Popeyes.
And how about
we ate fried chicken all the time.
great fried chicken too.
It is good.
Yeah.
But when I was a kid, I was so tired of chicken in our refrigerator all the time.
What's for dinner tonight?
Always.
Chicken.
Mom didn't feel like cooking, so call my dad, bring home some chicken all the time. I'm so tired of it.